Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You were running, motherfucker, high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker, never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, boo. I'm a 88 pack nigga, boo. I mean, day walker, drink blood, things out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed this morning. It's time to bleed. I'll let you know right now, if you are a hard body karate fan of Oscar, of Ryan, of B-Hop, Buck Dancing B-Hop, get off. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Just leave. You might as well leave. You may as well leave. I'm giving you a couple of seconds to vacate the premises because I'm going to tell the truth about them. And the truth is going to hurt you. The truth is going to hurt you. Already, you know, I just noticed this just now. Why Oscar and Ryan making the same face?
I'm gonna come on you like nobody's ever come on you before.
Ew. Ew. You disgust me. You disgust me. Let me see who's in the building. Anwar Willis, salute, bro. Ryan Wright, salute. Jason. The Sensei, Stormy B is in the building. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to us later. Noise on Culture. Big homie Coop in the building. Jelly Bean, Rod Neal. The Brothers UK in the building. Hamza S, salute, bro. Ring Dragon, what's good? How those Kings doing? Marcus Walls. Econdo, what's good? Steve Elder Mac, yes, sir. Chilltown Majors. Antonio MMA. Tay, good morning, sis. What's up? Not the toilet seat. It's down. It's down this morning. I don't want no smoke. Carol, what up? Mr. Pete Depp, salute. My brother Big Dog Willie, #Con earlier in that super chat. He said Amir Khan's KO Spence, Charlo, and Little Elmo. Facts. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Knocks him right out. Cedric Taylor, Keith James. Big Block, Jay Horseman, Abadorti, salute. Smash the like button. Let me get started. I don't know how long this is going to take me, but it's leg day. I'm already aggravated. All right, look. Listen. Cassandra, salute. Listen. A lot of fighters historically didn't need our help promoting. I never said they were trash. I just said certain fighters don't need my attention, whereas certain fighters do need our attention, my attention. What you choose to do is entirely up to you. But I always see the play and I know what time it is. All right? I was here when Oscar De La Hoya broke onto the scene. I remember the machine behind him. Now, back then, I was a lot younger. I really didn't, care much. Because back then, there was no internet. I just wanted to see what he did in the ring. King Bonnie, salute. And, you know, he's a handsome little kid, and he could fight. He was kicking ass in the ring. One thing I do remember is I remember HBO talking about the ratings being through the roof when he fought. Now, why is that? Now, he was an exciting fighter. Camaro, salute. Jay Grant. Now, he was an exciting fighter, you know, but for a pretty-looking dude, he could fight. He wanted smoke. And I said, all right, well, you know, it's fun to watch. As long as he wants to smoke, I don't care about how he looks. As long as he wants to smoke, that's good. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I ain't got no problem with his boxing career. But what they noticed on HBO was that the ratings went up. They said, why are they going up? Oh, the women find him attractive. I'm like, I don't care about none of that. I just want to see him fight. Robert Singleton, salute. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Right? And he had a really, really good career. Then there's the other side of things. Then you got the Bernard Hopkins of the world. Look at this nigga face for a second. I want to meet the bitch that threw her tongue down his throat before he had millions of dollars. Cesar, what up? That's right, it's a violation this morning. I give 0 fucks. That nigga been ugly. Before or after his hair. Before the fade. After the fade. The nigga ugly. Okay? Let's just get that out the way. You're not getting female eyes when Bernard Hopkins was fighting. Hell, you was barely getting casual eyes when Bernard Hopkins was fighting. Why? He was labeled as a dirty fighter. He wasn't exciting. He talked a lot. But something was very strange with him. Want to know what that was? Do you remember this win streak that he went on? How long was he? Put in the chat, how long was he undefeated? How long was he undefeated? Go ahead. Jay Good, salute. How long was this motherfucker undefeated? Long time. 12 years. 12 years. The man done went to prison, came out, the American dream, still waving the USA flag. I ain't had no problem with that. I said, okay. Texas T, salute. All right. Real dope. I supported him. I said, man, y'all better watch out for B-Hop, man. He's on the tear. This is the second part of his career. He's kicking ass and taking names. Oh, he's boring. Fuck that. Somebody got to beat him. Oh, I don't like that. He's not exciting. Roy Jones beat him. I'm like, so? Look what he's doing now, man. He's creeping through the rankings, man. I don't give a fuck. He's boring. He bites people. He kicks people. He hits people in the nuts. Sounds familiar, right? I said up, they said down. I said left, they said right. I said north, they said south. I said east, they said west. They were finding reasons not to like this guy. And it wasn't only the casual fans. Guess who it was? HBO. Come on, Larry, stop being ignorant. Remember? He told Larry Merchant to his face, stop being ignorant. Justifiably so. Landed a 216, salute. Told Larry Merchant, stop being ignorant. Remember that? I remember that. Every time they threw a mic in front of Bernard Hopkins' face, I was expecting them to disrespect the man. Remember that? Ratchet since 91, salute. Remember that? Remember that, B-Hop? Remember you couldn't get no... Rodney, the Rodney Dangerfield of boxing. Anthony, what up, bro? The Rodney Dangerfield of boxing. Hey, I don't get no respect. Oh, no respect. I'm winning all these titles. I'm undefeated for 12 years. I don't get no respect. Larry, Larry, you don't give me no respect. Stop being ignorant, Larry. Stop being ignorant. Oh, I don't get no respect. Yeah, motherfucker. You got no respect. And who was in the pocket? With you? Us. Sean, what up? There was no internet back then, y'all. There was no YouTube back then, y'all. This is before all of that. There was no LDBC. But I was in the pocket. I was in the barbershops. I was on the basketball courts. Fussing with people. Giving them facts. I was in the pocket, B-Hop. Come on now. So you got two sides of the spectrum right here. You had Oscar, who had the fucking red carpet rolled out for him. You had B-Hop, who's trying to yank the carpet and put it under his feet. And justifiably so. He literally had to fight for his spot, and we supported that. And again, when did you hear me say Oscar De La Hoya had a bad boxing career? You won't hear me say it, because that would be a lie. You can't say that about Oscar. You can't say that about B-Hop. It would be a lie. Watch this, y'all. Let's try it. Antoine Richardson, salute. In that super chat, he says, salute Big Drew and respect to the chat. Salute, fam. Much love and appreciation, man. Much love. Opera LD, salute, bro. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. I want to play a game. Let me pick on somebody. Anthony. Let's watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna play hater right now. I'm gonna be a hater. Oscar De La Hoya's whole boxing career was trash. I'm talking to my brother Anthony. I'm just picking. You know what? Anthony and 88 Sports Talk and King Corleone, y'all three. Watch this. I'm gonna play hater right now. Oscar De La Hoya's boxing career is trash. Now y'all tell me, yo, no, it's not. Now watch this. That motherfucker ain't fight nobody. Now, Anthony, what is your response? When I tell you Oscar ain't fight nobody, what's your response? This is easy. This is easy. Yep. Watch, y'all. Because you can't do it. It's impossible. Cannot do it. Because people love to say, when they trash fighters, they love to say that, they love to talk about what they didn't do. Right? Exactly. That's a lie. You can't say Oscar didn't fight anybody. You can't. That shit is impossible. It's impossible. We were all here, for the most part, when this guy fought. Exactly, King. Oscar fought everybody. He fought everybody that was relevant, that was around him. So you can't say that. Did he win them all? No. But you can't say he ain't fight nobody. You can't say that. Absolutely, that's a lie. That would be an absolute, exactly, Anthony. That would be an absolute lie. Exactly, 88. Exactly, King. Oscar fought everybody of relevant that was around him. That would be an absolute lie. That would be hatred. Let's try the same thing. But Noah Hopkins ain't fight nobody. Fuck him. He ain't fight nobody. Another lie. That would be another lie. I'm not here to lie on anybody. I'm not here to lie on anybody. My problem with these two assholes is that the route that they traveled in their career, two different paths, similar results, because Oscar was never undisputed, but Noah Hopkins was. Oscar had a red carpet rolled out for him, but Noah had to fight to get his respect. What you're looking at here is sort of like, what if, Vince, what up? What if, yo, Anthony, you stupid. What if Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvelous Marvin Hagler formed a business? That's kinda what you're looking at. Kinda, not quite, but kinda. Sugar Ray had the red carpet rolled out for him. Marvin Hagler had to fight to get his respect. This is kind of what you're seeing here. But what I'm not gonna let these two motherfuckers do, because of everything that they accomplish in their careers, is tell us that the motherfucker in the middle of this picture is the shit. No. No. That's a negative, K. Y'all not doing that. Absolutely not. JC, what up? You can tell me all about potential. We're talking about Boots damn near every day. And we're just waiting. We talk about Speedy Rashidi. Right? Come on now. Shamar, what up? I'm not going to let you motherfuckers drill. You know what? I don't want to make any penetration references in reference to these two motherfuckers on the screen. I'm going to try not to do that. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Y'all know what time it is with this motherfucker on the left. Cocaine and pumps. The motherfucker, oh my God. Oh my God. All right, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, Oscar. Whatever, Oscar. So let's start again. You're not gonna, I can't even say mind fuck.
What are you, a homo?
Nah, Ed, I ain't see that. Viva tu vida, salute. Dill Spoolie, what up? Listen. I don't care what these two motherfuckers did in their career. But I put pictures up like this for a reason. This is the genitalia of boxing. You got two testes and a small penis in the middle. MJ Total Health, what up, bro? 502 King, salute. I'm shooting shots right now. I'm sending messages right now. This is the genitalia. And we going for the jugular. You're not going to tell me Ryan Garcia is the shit. No. Because the bottom line is, both of these motherfucking pros who had really great careers ought to be ashamed of themselves. Brooklyn C, salute. Oh yeah, Anthony, he told Devin he'd get a shot after the fight. Here's the thing. Ryan Garcia isn't even a belt holder. Who the fuck is he to be telling anyone you'll get a shot? You dig what I'm saying? Who is he? He has no belts. In fact, he got up on there and said, I wouldn't be celebrating if I beat Kambosos to become undisputed. And then B-Hop. Oh, God. B-Hop.
Hello, monkeys.
Good Lord, B-Hop.
Monkey!
Good Lord, B-Hop.
Well, you should let me help you with that.
So considerate of you, Jimmy, but you know we don't allow is in the house, so it's quite all right. It really is wonderful to see you, son. You keep up the good work.
Good Lord. Asante L, salute. Dwayne Jones, my brother. That's what I'm saying, Ant. That's exactly what I'm saying. Louis Hayden, what up? Bruce Gass in the building. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Who is he to be telling Ron Gar? No one should be chasing this fucking kid. For what? For what? For what? And B-Hop, man, let me tell you something, man. Oh, God.
Monkey!
Nigga, I can't stand you.
Is that a monkey?
Yes! 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 Yes!
You supreme coon. You Crash Bandicoot. You're born with a mask looking ass. You actually went to prison. It's like, yo, take your mask off. Nah, that's just his eyes looking ass. Ketty Peep, salute. I can say that. Nigga. Jamal, what up, bro? J Petty, what up? How the mighty have fallen. See, I wouldn't give a shit if this was just Oscar by himself doing this shit, because it makes sense, man. Promote your product, man. But you know what, Bernard? You have an obligation whether you like it or not, motherfucker. Especially the route that you went through. Now, I want you guys to understand. T. Hunt, salute. Calvin Johnson, salute. I want you guys to understand something. Bernard Hopkins did not have an easy route in his career. He was disrespected. He was violated. Chef Boyardee, salute. I just told y'all, I remember being on a basketball court in the pocket by myself, justifying everything this man did. Snacks B, what up? I was in the pocket for this guy. And I was killing niggas with facts. Casuals cannot see me in the conversation in reference to boxing. You can't. Because you know why? I have facts on my side. It was a little more difficult back then because we didn't have smartphones. So if you couldn't tell me who his last opponent was, don't say anything. Oh, well, who was he? Don't worry about it. Do the research. There was one time I literally had to go to a stationery store, get a goddamn Ring magazine, and come back and say, look, this is the rankings right here. Rick Blackwell, salute. Those were the days. But usually when you come off the tip of your brain with facts, they really ain't bother you. Sidebar, I had a friend, well, he loves the NFL. But you couldn't debate him in the NFL football at all. Because whatever team you rooted for, if they were an inferior team, he would break down your whole defensive line. He knew who they were. He's a fucking savant when it comes to the NFL. He'll break down your whole. He was talking about the Redskins one day. He said, I mean, come on, you got Stubblefield. He's old. I'm like, God damn. He knew everything. Shit. Well, it was similar. I'm not like that with boxing. I don't know everything, but when I partake in a conversation, I know what I know. And I clearly remember people talking bad about Bernard Hopkins, and the conversation was switching all kinds of directions. And once they went to his prison stint, that's when I would stop them. Because I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers sound like every other ethnicity when they trying to cut down a black man. I'm not worried about what he did to prison for prison. Prison is to reform and rehabilitate. The man's out of prison. He served his time. And he's back in the boxing ring. Talk boxing. Stop. Come back now. Talk boxing. You motherfuckers don't even know what he went to jail for. How about that? So talk boxing. You don't want to talk about nothing else. You can't. Tom, what up? I'm in the pocket for this fool. Screaming at the damn TV. Whenever he wins, here come Larry Merchant. I'm like, oh God, here we go. Here we go. Motherfuckers came to work when Jermaine Taylor beat him. Yo, he beat your man. I'm like, yo, relax, man. Come on. I ain't got no beef with Jermaine Taylor. AZ, what up? Zelos Newton, what up? I ain't got no beef. He just lost. It's boxing. He ain't wash him. Then it gets worse. I'll never let a white boy beat me. Okay. I'm like, ugh. That was uncomfortable, but fuck it. He feels that way, whatever. Drops Joe Calzaghe in the first round. And he couldn't do nothing with him after that. He lost. Gets in the ring with Sergey Kovalev. Got dominated. That's what happened, y'all. You think I like that? Got dominated. Didn't like that. Last fight against Joe Smith. Salute to Joe Smith. He's from New York. You know? Completely impartial in that fight because I said, yo, B-Hop's like 500 years old. If he beats this kid, whatever, man. He could beat him. He could outsmart him. Whatever. You know, I'm like, the John Pascal fight, he looked really, really good. He's doing push-ups in the ring. Maybe. Who knows? Not. This motherfucker went skydiving that night, out the ring, onto his back. Mr. Shelter, salute. Winston Lee, salute. Tone 40. The nigga went skydiving, y'all. And that was his last pro fight. This motherfucker looked like he fell into an abyss. He like fell out the ring and disappeared. Remember that shit? That shit was fucking incredible. And I said, damn. Why did the Lord throw him that deck of cards? You know what I'm saying? Why did he? I wonder what happened. The Don, salute. What happened? What did he do? And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, y'all, things will happen, and it's always in God's plan. We don't know, and we won't see it until later. We won't see it until later. I said, damn, Calzaghe, I could deal with that. I don't care. Kovalev, I was pissed off. Boxing and barbecue, salute. Fred Hampton, salute. I said, God damn, what the fuck? And then Joe Smith, I said, sheesh. God damn, what's going on, B-Hop? Well, stands on Fight Hype TV and totally disregards what Devin Haney accomplished. Wow. And then at that point, it made sense. And that interview was what, just last week? At that point, family, it made sense. I said, oh, shit, this always been in his heart. He's not pro-America or pro-black. Like I said, Brother Nas is rolling in his grave. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking ridiculous. Man. Now I'm cool with it. Now I'm cool with it. I was not cool with the Kovalev loss, y'all. I'm not even gonna hurt CB, my brother in the building. I'm not even gonna hold y'all on that. I was not cool with that. Because I know what Kovalev represented. Okay? I don't know if he knew, or was it just another check for him? That's why I rooted for Andre Ward so hard. Rampage, what up? Now these niggas could come out here and say that it wasn't about that for them. It was just another boxing match. But no, motherfucker, the people who support you, you need the people that put money in your goddamn pocket, that pay for these shits, for the seats, with our eyesight, paying for HBO or pay-per-view, whatever. We were in the pocket for you. Kyler Duke, salute. We were in the pocket. Getting called all kinds of niggas. We were in the pocket for you. For us, actually. Because you motherfuckers know it's deeper than boxing. You know that. Don't be stupid. Bernard knows better. Which is why there's no coming back from this. This is who he is. Quan Leonard, salute. This is who he is. And I'm cool with it. This is one less nigga I gotta worry about. Farewell, nigga. You fucking monkey. You gap-toothed monkey. You fucking ape. How dare you? You were undisputed. You had to fight from the bottom. Everything you got was from the mud, B-Hop. Everything. Remember that pay-per-view that you and Oscar shared? You won your fight, Thrill Hill, salute. You won your fight. You in the back with your on your knees praying. Because Oscar was in there getting fucked up by Felix Sturm. You're like, oh God, please don't lose. Why? Because Oscar promised you a payday. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, right? He was in the back praying. And Oscar came in that ring. He took off his robe. He had love handles. I said, uh-oh. And the hand speed was there, but Felix Sturm had a high guard. He was fucking him up. And somehow Oscar got the nod. I said, well, I know what they're trying to do. They were obviously making the Hopkins versus Oscar fight. Yeah, they were obviously making it. And all Oscar had to do was get to 12. That's all he had to do. He ain't win that fight. Go watch it. It's on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube. But go watch it. Oscar ain't win that fight. Then Oscar gets in the ring. B-Hop. They sold us that fight, didn't they? And you were sold on that fight until the stand down in the ring, and you realize, holy shit, Bernard Hopkins 6 feet tall. Oscar's like 5'7", 5'8". The size was significant. I was like, whoa. This ain't gonna end bad. He knocked him out with a body shot. Yeah. Get down and lick these nuts, B-Hop. That was your sacrifice, your blood sacrifice, and what God knows, whatever else. I wonder if Brother Nas knew that about you. I'm gonna go with a hard no. That's a hard no. Farewell, nigga. You one less nigga I ain't gotta worry about. I don't care. I ain't got no problem letting y'all niggas go. I ain't got no problem. Edgar Chavez, salute. Unscripted Virtuoso, salute. Oh, yeah, y'all. Yeah, Felix Trinidad guy, man. You know, I ain't want to revisit that, man. Fuck, you know, whatever, man. Fuck both of these guys. That's the type of time I'm on. Fuck both of these guys. I don't care. This guy B-Hop, forgive me, y'all. I'm rough on my own. Because this is a clown that I stood in the pocket for. When I had a bunch of fucking apes foaming at the mouth on the basketball court, talking about how trash he was. He's not exciting and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with y'all? Oh, I hope he loses next fight. Great. Who's he fighting next? You ain't even know. Shut up. Man, get the fuck out of here. I've been doing this shit long before goddamn internet, motherfuckers. I protect mine when need be. And it's frustrating when these niggas, Macadam one salute, turn around and kick you in your ass with stupid shit. There's no fucking way. There's no way. I dare him to say that to Bill and Devin to their face. Exactly what he said with the belts. Oh, belts are good for holding up your fucking pants. What if someone said that shit to you, Bernard? Because everybody loved him some Jermaine Taylor. Nice, straight, white teeth, dark skin. He had to line up with the waves. And then look at your ugly ass. And they were rooting for him because they thought he was handsome. And you was just an old nigga with that mouth. What's the difference between a fucking Barracuda and your fucking grill, nigga? Fuck out of here. Stupid ass. The difference was Larry Merchant wanted to cut you down every time you won and celebrate it when you lost. They didn't do that with Oscar. When Oscar lost, it was poor baby. What went wrong? When you lost is, do you really think you won? Fuck out your goddamn cotton picking mind. Because you definitely a field nigga. There they go, boss. There they go. Brown on boxer, salute. There they go, boss. They over there. Now, boss, let me tell you something, boss. Now, boss, they're out in the yard. You know, they're out there, and they were talking about leaving at 4 in the morning. I swear for God, they were talking about leaving now. They were talking about leaving now. So 4 in the morning, I think you had them dogs out there, boss. Yeah. I remember when Bernard Hopkins said he didn't want no smoke with Andre Ward. Good choice, because he'd have fucked you up. Bitch ass nigga. How fucking, you know how enraging that is if this nigga said that shit about Devin Haney? So when we tell y'all these old motherfuckers be jealous of these new cats coming up, they don't see something in them that they had in themselves when they were coming up. They see something better. And no, Devin is not Bernard Hopkins coming up because he's a millionaire now, and he's his own boss now. He's the youngest undisputed champion ever in the 4-belt era right now. So of course they hating on him. The way, now listen very carefully, y'all. The way that Bernard Hopkins undermined Devin Haney's accomplishments is different for when Lennox Lewis said AJ has to fight Deontay Wilder. Because Keith James, salute. Because AJ's booty clapping fans went crazy and called Lennox Lewis jealous. Fuck no. Fuck no. Lennox Lewis? Get the fuck out of here. All he said was he got to fight Deontay to solidify his position. Y'all got him on his pedestal, but there's a guy over there in America. He got to straighten this shit out. When the fuck are fans called haters for asking these guys to do their fucking job that they get paid millions of dollars to do? Are we not the consumer? What? That's hate? Let me tell you something, y'all. If Lennox Lewis was 30 years old today, he'd have fought Deontay like 3 times by now. He'd have fought Ortiz like twice. He'd have fought Lennox Lewis was going around with belts chasing niggas. You can't say shit about no Lennox Lewis. Stop it. He's jealous of AJ for telling him, yo, you got to go, whatever's going on with you and Deontay, you got to go straighten that out in the ring. There's a difference. B-Hop stood right there and undermined what Devin Haney accomplished. You said that to say what? So now belts don't mean shit? What you meant was in English, because, yeah, I do speak a little nigga. I speaks a little nigga. What you meant to say is, I'm protecting my investment. And you don't want Ryan in the ring with Devin Haney, because he will knock his fucking jaw out the top of his head. That's what you meant to say. You fucking gap-toothed clown. Buck on. Keep dancing. It is Sports Talking. That's Super Chat. Much love and appreciation. He said he's undisputed. So. He sounded bitter. Brother, I'll tell you something more. It is fuck this guy forever. I'm not defending him anymore. I don't even want to talk about his career. This is the last time I'm going to tell y'all he had a great boxing career, and so did Oscar. But as business owners right now, the shit that's coming out their mouths is unacceptable. And I'm not having it. And you're doing this kid, Ryan Garcia, a disservice. This part right here. And this is what these motherfuckers with their mouths, this is what they're making people do. This is what they're making them do. Because we are a voice. And we reserve the right to deal or not deal with it. Fuck that. The internet is undefeated. This is fucking horrible, Bernard. Yo, I'm looking at his face. Y'all ever caught a fish with teeth and yank it out the water? It looked like this. Sweet science, salute. And the reason why I'm so aggravated with this guy is because I know he knows better. And you're doing Ryan Garcia a disservice. This kid thinks he's better than what he is. I told you I didn't know if he was going to beat Javier or not. And now this motherfucker talking about 140. What happened to 135, motherfucker? What happened to 135? Bernard Hopkins look like a roach that you step on and this shit ain't died yet. The leg's still moving and shit. You thought you got me. Man, fuck you. Main boxing biker, salute. Ryan is talking about, yeah, I'm going to one J Real Live, salute. Yeah, I'm going to 140. If I can't get the tank fight, I want Teofimo Lopez. Let me go on record saying this. This is just my opinion, y'all. Teofimo knocks Ryan Garcia out. Let's be real. Teofimo knocks his kid out. 140 is not safe, motherfucker. It's not safe up there. I mean, Tio made us sick. Yeah. But did you ever hear me say Teofimo can't fight? No. I'm not impressed by Ryan. Ryan gets touched. Tio knocks him out in like 8 rounds, man. And I think if Tio's smart and got his head straight, he doesn't want another Cambozo situation to happen because he wasn't supposed to lose that fight. Family, he lost the fight. Cambozo ain't win it. He lost it. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Tio lost it. Cambozo ain't win it. Tio lost it. He's too worried about being a rock star and posturing for bread, and he looked past him. Forget about all this. My throat exploded and all this shit. I don't care about none of that. You fucked up. You took him lightly. You made him dangerous. I want to know what happens if he rematches him. Honestly speaking, I think T.O. will beat him. I'm keeping it a buck. And I think Ryan Garcia gets in there with Teofimo Lopez and gets knocked the fuck out. Badly. There's nothing safe about 140. Not even Tank, motherfucker. But I'm curious what happened at 135. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what these two idiots, these two testicles with the little dick in the middle, this is what they force feeding us. We were supposed to get a Manny Pacquiao exhibition. We were supposed to get Tank already. We were supposed to get Devin Haney. We were supposed to get JoJo Diaz. We got nothing. We got Javier Fortuna. They didn't know what they were going to do with him. What they did know was that he was walking around at 170 pounds. Did y'all know that? So he didn't know. In sidebar, listen, that's his fault. Because if you know you fight at whatever weight, if you know you fight at 135, and you're a professional, and you're not raking in dough, you didn't make like $2 million in your last fight, so you reserve the right to chill and walk around at whatever weight you want to. No, you got to be by your phone, and you got to answer your business phone because you don't know. You could get called. Yo, look, you want to fight against Devin Haney? Are you in shape? We can make it a catch weight, but can you? All right, how about this? In 2 weeks, can you make it to at least 144? We'll do some shit with the scale. DJ Zion Love, salute. Do you want this payday or not? You gotta say yes. But as a professional, you gotta walk around on or close to your weight. 5 pounds under, 5 pounds over. Why are you walking around 170 pounds and then when they call you and say, okay, you got the Ryan fight, yeah, it's a fat camp, man. So then what he did was he requested for the fight to be at 140, which worked out for Ryan. Remember he was walking around talking about, yo, why Ryan walking around? He don't look like no 135. Well, that's why. Because this nigga can't make 135 anymore. I don't think so. He'll try and make it when he's back into a corner. Who's he beating at 140? Josh Taylor? Catterall? Main event Mark, salute. Sam Mack Boxing, salute. Who the fuck's he beating at 140? He's not beating Teofimo. He done said his name. He ain't beating him. Now here's where a bit of the bias comes in. And I'll tell you when I'm biased. I don't give a shit. I'm not sold on his skills. Javier gave up. I'm not sold on his skills. I haven't seen anything. When you mention Ryan Garcia, the first thing that flies out motherfuckers' mouths other than his pubic hair, these motherfuckers be coughing up their pubic hair like cats hurl up hairballs, is his Instagram followers. I don't follow him on Instagram. I don't care. Don't talk to me about no goddamn seat sales. B-Hop. Oscar's the same motherfucker that told us, oh, the most boring ever of boxing is over, told my Floyd. Nigga, he beat you. Shut your mouth. He beat you. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Floyd never lost like how you lost. You've been knocked out with a body shot. Manny Pacquiao beat you like a drum. You're wearing fishnets and pumps and fishnets, black pantyhose, looking ass. You flush red every time I see you in public, well, in pictures. I see your whole pupils when you're happy to see somebody. Every time I see this dude, he like he about to strip ass naked and jump on somebody. Giggity. You fucking pervert. Fire link, salute. And B-Hop following behind your weirdo ass. Tapping. You talking high, and he's tapping, enabling you and edifying you. Look, y'all, this nigga lost me when those emails came out and he didn't say a fucking word. He was quiet. Any other time, this nigga got so much to say. DB Monfort track, Mac of the South, my brothers. They call Al Heyman Black Hitler. I was waiting for Bernard Hopkins to say something. He said nothing. So really, it was fuck you back then. Shut up! I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Next time this nigga talk,
Shut the fuck up!
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything. You undermined Devin Haney with your black ass, you sucker nigga. And you running behind this coke-sniffing, cross-dressing dude. And together, y'all formed Voltron and told us that this motherfucker in the middle is the shit.
Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Go! Voltron force!
Get the fuck out of my life. Get out. Get out. Understand. You got a cross-dressing, coke-sniffing creep. And this nigga running behind him. And they told us that undisputed means nothing. Those belts that Devin Haney has is to hold up his pants. Meanwhile, they're telling us that this little dick nigga in the middle is the shit. What? What? What?
What the fuck?
Hey, B-Hop, I got a question for you. What color panties do you prefer to look at Oscar in when he's twerking for you?
That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride a sword and a pick and a revolver by his side. Crambo.
What the fuck?
KG84, my brother, salute. Everything over there is suspect, man. Eat a dick between two slices of bread. Fuck out of here.
What are you, a homo?
All of them. I don't care. It's leg day, y'all. I'm aggravated. Oh, my God. Fuck Ryan Garcia just because. Fuck Ryan Garcia just because. A lot of fighters don't need our help in promoting. I ain't got to call them trash. I can say I'm not sold. Fair enough? I'm not sold on Ryan. But fuck him, though. Ryan don't need my help. Lomachenko don't need my help. Don't need my help. Monster knew he don't need my help. don't need my help. You know who needs my help? You know who needs our help? An undisputed champion in Devin Haney who can't make a goddamn pound-for-pound list.
What?
Bud Crawford, Errol Spence, and they squeeze a Nui right in there.
What?
But you let those motherfuckers tell you that Ron Garcia is the shit? No. No. Lomachenko is never removed from any fucking list. He's always there. 7, 8, 5. Devin Haney's undisputed, and Loma ducked that man. Got 2 losses, he ain't run back. Why is he on a fucking list?
What?
These niggas don't need our help. I don't talk about for what? What? I don't talk about them. Why? They already got the red carpet. Oscar had the red carpet rolled out for him. Instead of joining Golden Boy, you stupid ass nigga B-Hop, you should have made your own shit, dummy. You know how many motherfucking black fighters look up to you, dumbass? Salute the main event Mark. Forgive my ignorance, but what the fuck? Boy. Peep, y'all. Did that nigga have to go to Golden Boy and work with Oscar? Flatboy Plays, my brother. No doubt. Much love. Did he have to go work with Oscar, or would he did better doing his own fucking thing? I'm just, yeah, exactly, bro. For what? Why are you there? Listen, man. Salute to my brother, Trill Will in the building. Y'all make sure you go subscribe to my fam. LDBC meet and greet. Let's go. Couple weeks away. Dallas, we taking over. Let me remind y'all. When those emails came out, I waited to see what was going to happen. Nothing, and I knew that. Nothing. But I wanted to see who stepped up and said something. We spoke on it. I wanted to know if the emails was real. I said, is that real? Who the fuck leaked that out? And all those names in those emails, I knew who every last one of those guys were. The little motherfucker with the black hair, always slick back, that short little Mexican motherfucker. I was like, yo, Black Hitler? Let that have been a letter with Bob Aaron. They referred to Bob Aaron, a Jewish lawyer, as white Hitler or some shit, Jewish Hitler. They'd have been canceled. Stupid. The Jewish community would have came for them. And they don't even fuck with boxing like that. But off the strength, they'd have united. They'd have formed like Voltron.
Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected.
Exactly. But I said, I want to see what happens. I was ready. I was ready to write letters. I was ready to protest. The only person that did something when that happened was Fred, Barbershop Conversations. Y'all remember? The video might still be up. He went into a press conference and asked them about the fucking emails. And he got escorted out. Y'all remember that? True or not, that happened. That happened. He was the only person that did it. And that was the first time. The second time, he walked up on homie in fucking Home Depot with a camera out and asked him about the emails. Fred stood in the pocket. True story. That happened, y'all, right? Bullshit aside, that happened. Did it happen? Yes or no? Yes or no, y'all? Yes or no? Jonathan, what up, oh? Yes or no? The videos are on YouTube, y'all. Y'all ain't see that? He got escorted out at a press conference, and they took his credential. I think that's the first time they took his credential. But they never answered the question. They didn't even say sorry. Then he walked up on homeboy at Home Depot on his personal time. Stood in the pocket. Still didn't say anything. That happened, y'all. If y'all didn't see it, it's on YouTube. Fred stood in the pocket. That happened. Hey, y'all. It happened. And I'm saying, I'm mentioning that to say this. I know a lot of people got a lot of shit to say about Fred for different reasons. I get it. But that shit right there, that was real. That was real. Sometimes we gotta be able to move things around and set, like when you go to a shopping, when you go shopping, you don't buy everything from the shopping from where you're shopping at, wherever the supermarket. You leave certain things where they are. Not everyone's perfect. That's right, DeMar. He stood up to Steve Kim for Clarissa Shields. Fred does do shit like that. He doesn't just talk. He gets active when it comes to things like that. So with that being said, what the fuck was done with those emails? Steve Kim still exists. Paulie Malignaggi still exists. I hope y'all understand when he says certain things in the title of his videos, where it comes from. It comes from a place of anger. He gets mad because we don't do enough. A nigga like Bernard Hopkins shouldn't have any room to breathe. Because if that was Bernard Hopkins at Home Depot, Fred's little ass still would have ran up on him with the camera out. Why you ain't saying anything about those emails, brother? So y'all can say what y'all want about Fred, but I understand where it comes from. A lot of y'all didn't know about that Home Depot shit. Y'all didn't know about him getting kicked out of that goddamn conference. And if you did know about it, you probably think he was lying. He wasn't lying. This video on YouTube, I remember it. Everyone's talking. It was a dick, Anthony, what up? It was a dick sucking contest for some fighter. And he stood there, and when he got the mic, he asked about those emails, and they threw him out. But they still throwing mics. They throw Fred out, but they throw mics in front of Bernard Hopkins, and he cuts down Devin Haney. Who are you? I know who Oscar is. I know what Ryan Garcia is. I know what he is. He's a marketing scheme. I'm not sold. He's going to have to prove it to me. I don't hate Ryan. I just understand what he is. I don't hate Lomachenko. I understand what he is. I don't hate Oscar. I understand what he is. He's a fucking pervert with a drug problem, with a bunch of money. Bernard Hopkins, I know who you told us you were, but now I'm seeing you, and I'm fucking disappointed. Bye, nigga. Farewell. Don't forget what happened. I know a lot of y'all get upset with Fred, but I'm telling you where it comes from. I was there. And look at the result. We got Bernard Hopkins undermining. Oh, my God. You don't do that. I expect that from fucking ESPN. I expect that from Steve Kim and Paulie Malignaggi. You know how many fighters? Joseph Townsend, my brother. You You know how many fighters, Smooth Groove, what up? Look up to Bernard Hopkins. Go ahead and talk to them in the gyms. Even the ones that they not even pro yet, that watch old tape. Old tape of Bernard Hopkins was so smart in that ring. This break, y'all understand? This, this breaks my fucking heart. It really does. This is right up there. No, this is worse. But the wind was taken out of my sails when James Toney popped dirty after he beat John Ruiz. I was like, oh, come on, man. Bro, come on. He didn't go in there and steamroll John Ruiz. He didn't knock him out. He outboxed him. Short little fat guy. Because he was fat at that time. I'm just keeping it real. But that was all boxing skill. John Ruiz couldn't do nothing with James. Then he pops dirty. How many of our fighters are gonna fucking upset us and disappoint us? How many? How many? I brought up that RDR, what up? I brought up that shit with Fred for a reason, y'all. A lot of people get mad at him. H.L. McClain, salute. They get mad with him. They watch the videos. They watch the titles. They think he's attacking Al Heyman. Look. Okay. Watch this, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Pablo Escobar, salute. Y'all ready for this? How many times y'all hear me say, you know what? I don't trust no fucking body because what happened to Deontay happened on Al Heyman's watch. Be careful who you protect in these streets, y'all.
What the fuck?
PBC, top rank. 3 fights with Fury. Deontay Wilder got done dirty in all 3 fights. Y'all sure y'all want to be mad at Fred? Y'all sure? Say it. Bunch of niggas running around here. Oh, Democrat, Democrat, Democrat. Okay. Fuck Trump. We voting in Joe. Okay. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all niggas. I don't. Our boy D got a dent in the side of his fucking head. At least we can say Al Heyman was consistent. He exercised his right to remain silent. He didn't say anything. I want the list, though. Y'all know what list I'm talking about. I am pro-black, but I'm not stupid. I will call you out on your bullshit as soon as I see it. I might pull you to the side and let you know, yo, look, nigga, I see what you're doing. Either you stop it or this relationship we have, coach, what up? It's done. I might not blow you up in front of everybody. I'm going to let you know behind closed doors. Family. Keep with your bullshit, then I'm going to blow you up and let you know I ain't fucking with this nigga. He don't represent me. Nah, Jonathan, I know. Because you know what? He didn't disclose it before the fight happened. He popped after the fight. James Toney we talking about. And that's what upset me. Patricia, salute. I'm holding everybody accountable, man. But I had to mention that about Fred because I was talking to somebody behind the scenes and I had to like, look, let me tell you the real behind where that anger comes from. Because I know Fred felt alone in that fight. He felt alone. And what you're seeing right now with his titles and everything else, that's him. That's how he feels, man. And I'm not going to tell him how to feel. That's how he feels. Imagine, listen, y'all. Oh, no doubt, Tay-Tay. You know, let me tell you something. Y'all ever been in a situation, let's say it's work, and y'all got this boss, this supervisor, that is fucking with y'all. And y'all know that boss is in violation. I mean, all kinds of shit. EO, and he'll mark you down for being late when this nigga late every day and all kinds of weird shit. So then you say, you know what? There's 15 of us, one of him. Documentation beats conversation. We need to write. Because you can't verbally go back and forth. Because then you verbally go back and forth, you're wrong. We need to write. And go over his head and go to the boss. So everyone's like, yeah! So then you write. And you write something so nice and it's 2 pages and it's well written, it's typed out, and now you need signatures to co-sign. You got 15 people on your shift. You need all 15 to co-sign what you're saying. And then once you bring that to the locker room and say, okay, read it, everyone gets a copy, sign it, and I'm going to take it up to corporate. No, hold on now. TC, salute. No, hold on now. I mean, I agree with what you're saying in that paper now, but, you don't need my signature on it. You go ahead and do it now. You go ahead. And they turn into that. And you turn into Denzel from Training Day, like, oh, you motherfuckers. It's on me now, right? You motherfuckers. Don Zeeby wants to know, why didn't Fred let me call in when Rick Glasser was on the channel? I didn't call in. I didn't want to speak to Rick Glasser. Why the fuck would I want to speak to the Crypt Keeper for? You know what y'all don't know? Want to know what y'all don't know? I knew Rick Glasser was going to be on the show a week before all of you did. Me and Fred spoke about that already. I knew all about it. He already asked me. And I said, brother, no thank you. I have nothing to say to that fucking guy, but you do your thing. See, what you guys don't understand is Fred will invite those dudes onto the show so you can hear yourself how fucked up these guys are. Bert, what up? He had that fat faggot, that nigga fat faggot on there. Who's that fat? You know what I'm talking about. That fat nigga. What's his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Had him on there twice. He wanted to tell men how to be men, but he said, well, I'm contradicting myself because I'm not married. So, pause. How you going to tell a black man how to be a black man when you don't have a wife? You talking about getting in touch. Jason Shitcock. Yeah, Jason Shitcock. How you going to tell a black men what they need to do when you're not doing it? And he said it during the broadcast. Well, in a way, I'm contradicting myself. Because I'm not married. Yeah, you're not married. You're not married. You're telling black men to do things that you're not exercising. And you're not exercising. Get one with God. How about get one with the gym? You need to live for your family. Eat better. You're already a millionaire by shitting on your own people. Put down the fucking steak, the fried chicken, the chicken fried steak. What you having for dinner, Jason Shitcock? I'm having steak and chicken fried steak. Pick one, eat 8 ounces of it, and get your ass on a goddamn treadmill. Now, Jason Shitcock, I did try and call him, but I'm glad Fred ain't pick up. You know why? Because I'd have ruined it. And it was that show I understood. No. You got to let these guys talk. And Jason Shitcock in that show exposed himself. He's a self-hating, living contradiction. So words are important, Don Zeeby. He didn't stop me from calling it with Rick Glasser. I didn't try to call him. I didn't try to. I have nothing to say to this guy. I'll talk about him, like how he talks about everybody else. I had no interest to talk to him. And when I listened to the whole Jason Shitcock fiasco on his show, I said, oh, he's really an asshole. That's why. Y'all saw when Ticket called in, and salute to my brother Ticket TV. He called in, and he started to body bag Jason Shitcock. And that fat fucker folded his arms and said, next caller. Bodied him. Honestly, I had nothing to say about Shitcock. I just wanted to ask him, you know, I know I was going to mention something about health and wellness. He has so much to say about black people, but obesity is a problem in the black community, and I wanted to know what he was doing about that. What are you doing about your obesity? And he'd have thought I'd have been, you know, taking shots, and I would have been. How do you comment on sports and you look the way you do? How are you commenting on sports and you're wearing a fucking medium jacket with a size 4X shirt underneath it? Why are you talking about athletics and you're not athletic? It doesn't make sense. Why are you telling black men to be family oriented and you don't have a family? Make sense? Rick Glasser, you're a known racist. You're a known troll, and you're ugly. Where is your black wife from? That's what the conversation would have been, because I'd have just been roasting his ass, and Fred would have just had to hang up the phone. But I'd have pissed them off so much that they'd be like, you know what, Fred, I don't want to deal with this, and they'd have just left. I didn't want to do that. You need those guests on there so they can hang themselves. And they did a great job, so they didn't need me there. So I didn't, it's not that Fred didn't let me call in, Don Z. I didn't call in. Now, Jason Shitcock, I tried to call in, but I didn't get through. Ticket got through. And then I just sat back and I just listened to it. I said, oh man, it was 2 hours of him proving that he's a fucking asshole. Okay. So yeah, that's what that was. Ryan Wright in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, I've been in that same position at my previous job. Yo, bro, I've been there, bro. I've been there. I've been there. I don't know, Don Z, but you know, you sound like you got something going on with Fred. Take it up with Fred. Take it up with Fred. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I know a lot of people get pissed off with Fred. You know what I'm saying? I can pick up the phone and talk to Fred if there's an issue. That's how I do it. When I got issues with somebody and I got their phone number, I call them. I don't make no videos. I don't make no, I don't do that thing. And what I don't want to do is get into a conversation about his personal life choices here. I'm just talking about what he did as it pertains to the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? So, you dig what I'm saying? So, I'm keeping it peaceful on that. Ronald Haskins, salute. You know what I mean? So, if you got something going on with Fred, I promise you he'll talk to you. He'll talk to you. You know what I mean? But hey, man, I never met his wife. I know he got 2 beautiful kids. I'm not gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? I just use him as an example to bring it full circle. Because a lot of people talk about the titles of his shows and well, why he ain't Al Heyman? My thing is this: why do you love him? Because I can go for what I said. What happened to Deontay happened on Al Heyman's watch. Why are you hating on Floyd? Why do you love him? We all got called a nigga in the name of Floyd on YouTube, y'all. Am I lying? Tom Etheridge in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, just like Herschel Walker talking about deadbeat dads. Wow. His son.
What are you, a homo?
Got on Father's Day with his head going just like this, talking about what black fathers should do. Well, nigga, you got a bunch of half brothers and sisters. Tell your pops to look in the mirror. All you got to do is wait. Time reveals all truth. It'll all come out. All that little boy does is rip black men. Ew.
I'm gonna come on you like nobody's ever come on you before.
All he does is talk bad about black people, black men. How the fuck, speaking of Jason Shitcock and contradictions, how the fuck is that kid gonna tell you how to be a man? Just listen to what I just said. Herschel Walker's son, who's running around on social media knocking black people and knocking black men on Father's Day. If you need to know how to be a man, are you gonna listen to him? With his head going like this and snapping? Have nothing to say to me. I looked at that shit and I laughed. I said, whoa. Whoa. What's going on in my chat? Don ZB, is this true? I'll wait about 2 minutes. I just want to know if that's true or not. You've been here a long time. Is that true? I'm asking. Flyboy Plays in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said Drew and coffee gets the day started. No doubt. I'm on the job. In what universe are you going to listen to a gay man about how to be a man? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Imagine walking into an office and you need legal help. And you sit down and the guy's sitting behind a desk with a tie on. He says, tell me your problems. You say, yeah, man, I had a little car accident and, I didn't rear-end this person, but the person, hit me and, it got into a fight, whatever, and I kicked his ass, but I need some legal help. And he just gives you a blank stare. And then you're like, well, what's up? Are you going to help me? Well, I'm really a brain surgeon. I'm not a fucking lawyer. So why are you here? Well, I make a lot of money. I make as much as the lawyer that you're waiting to see. But I can't help you. How are you going to go to a brain surgeon for legal advice? Now, before I get out of here, what's going on with Don ZB? You're going to get to the bottom of this right now. What's happening? Eric J, salute. Oh. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Now let me say this, man. You don't have to be, if you're not LDBC, that doesn't mean you're a fucking enemy. I know a lot of people got a problem with Fred. I know that. I ain't got no problem with Fred. I ain't got no problem with anybody. Sometimes people got a problem with me. I'm on Twitter, but I don't have a Twitter account. It's a lot of people on my 9-inch dick. A lot of them. I can't control who hops on and off of it. I can't control that. I am me. And I think I'm very fair on my channel. I'm very fair. We don't have, in the LDBC, we don't have the same ideology. Everyone has different points. Everyone has different opinions. We're all men and women. We're all adults here. Y'all just saw Black and BFTB going at each other's throats, but we family. Right? Right? We family. I fought with my blood brother like that growing up, but we family. What I don't do is go to other channels and talk about people. And I use Fred, D, what up? And I use Fred as an example because I was making a point about Bernard Hopkins. Fred did what Bernard Hopkins could never do. And Bernard is the professional fighter and the professional businessman in boxing. But Fred, with his tiny little YouTube channel, stood in the pocket for black fighters. Did it to B-Hop, did it to Andre Ward. So what Fred has is a track record of standing on his square. You can say whatever you want to say about him, but what I just told you is true. And you ain't gotta like Fred. That's all right. But I brought him up to make a point, not to knock him. Now, talking about, I don't know what that was, his kids or his wife, I don't know. I never met his children. I never met his wife. I don't know anything about that. I'm talking about boxing. Now, I don't know what's going on. Now I got family in here telling me that you elsewhere talking about the LDBC. That's my family, bro. Now, I haven't seen you in my chat dozens of times. Now, I'm asking you, is it true? Did y'all block him? I don't got the other page up. I'm asking you, Don ZB, is it true? Shade Girl says it's true. Mrs. Shelton says it's true. Don ZB says, oh, you haven't said shit about me. Okay. So you haven't said shit about me. I don't know, because I don't know. Tone 40, what up? I don't know. You know why I don't know, Don? Because I'm not elsewhere. Do y'all understand why this is why we can't go everywhere? Y'all get it now? We can't go everywhere. We can't. We have to be very careful. Terrence Bailey, what up? We have to be very careful about where we go. There have been times, I'll give you a prime example. I popped up on World Combat Sports channel like last year. It was during the pandemic. And Detroit, BC, salute. And I'm just sharing this with y'all. This really happened. I popped up on Scotty's channel, and I to support, hit the like button, and I dropped him like a $5 super chat. LeBron, what up, bro? Broken Traditions in the building. So I popped up there, and two Latinos just went for my throat. I didn't say anything to them, nothing. And we were talking about Teofimo Lopez. And I'm like, what the fuck? I just literally, let me get this straight. I literally came here just to say what's up, support my brother's channel, and that's it. And these two fools, they just came for me. And that's not Scotty's fault. A lot of these channels can't control the company that they keep, and I understand that. But when we say things like it's LDBC or nothing, that's why. Because I don't want to subject myself to that bullshit. I got into a shit match with two insecure motherfuckers I don't fucking know. Over Teofimo Lopez. And why he pushed off, I believe it was why he pushed off the Kambosos fight for like the second or third time. And then prior to that, Scotty was cooking, and that other dumb nigga was on his live, and I just came in there, salute Scotty, whatever, and he jumps in the chat, yo, click on the live, and I'm like, for what? Nigga, what do you want from me? Oh, the Sugar Hill interview you had was malarkey, whatever word he used, and I said, huh? Okay. Well, click on the live. I clicked on the fucking live. I was going out, but I had some time. I clicked on the live, and I said, all right, you ain't like my interview with Sugar Hill. What didn't you like about it? Hold on, y'all. Because I got to finish this story. It bears repeating. Now look, I get on the show, and as expected, the nigga had nothing to say. I said, well, look, you ain't like my interview with Sugar Hill. What part didn't you like? So we could discuss it. He said, I didn't know. He said, no, I don't remember. You don't remember? So you begged me for 5 minutes to come on the goddamn show. You were disrespectful. Now I'm here. You're not prepared? And then you said, you right. I said, oh, okay. I got off the fucking live. 4 months later, he pops up on Fred's show talking shit. Yeah, you know, we need to unite the boxing community. We need to stop talking about, you know, people dying in car fires. And I'm in the house listening like, wait a minute. That sound like that nigga. He said car fires like 4 times. I said, oh, shit. But meanwhile, he said, when I was on Scotty's show, he said the barbershop was a shit show. I said, it's what? He said, it's a horrible. He said shit show. He said, it's a horrible show. I said, excuse me? A horrible show. A couple months later, he's calling that horrible show and asked Fred, how do we stop the violence in boxing? I didn't know. DP Rocket, you was there, right? I didn't know people were actually getting into fist fights. I see a lot of YouTube threats, but nothing's happened. I didn't know people were getting into fist fights over this boxing shit. I didn't know. I didn't know no one got shot. I didn't know anything about that. Y'all remember that? He calls the show and says, yeah, well, you know, how can we do a dual stream? Dual stream? Fred said, yo, we're doing it right now. We're talking about the problems in the community and how we need to cut it out. What do you mean? Do you really want to fix the community or do you really want to grow your whack-ass channel? Dumb nigga. So then I called behind him and I said, Fred, you remember when I told you some nigga, da-da-da? He said, yeah. I said, that was him. Yeah. Call your fucking lame ass back. Boss Red, you was there. I said, tell that lame nigga to call back. Nah, it wasn't super cool. It was some other bitch ass nigga, some other fat nigga claiming he's from the fucking Bronx. You can't be from the Bronx talking like that. I said, nigga, I'm 100% from the Bronx. You from the Bronx? Where at? He said, oh, Allerton. I said, I am literally 7 minutes from Allerton Avenue. Anywhere in Allerton. What are you talking about? Oh, well, I'm in Baltimore now. Got it. These niggas reveal themselves. And by the way, we also tell you that niggas don't grow when they hate on us. When niggas unite to hate on us, they don't get along. Because one nigga that hated on me united with him and they fell out. And neither of their channels have grown. I've checked. Because I'm petty. I've checked. So I said all of that to say this. This is why we don't go everywhere. We can't go everywhere and contribute. We have to be mindful of where we go. Because I guess we're like rock stars. I can't just show up anywhere and just say, well, everywhere, and say hello to someone I support without somebody trying to, oh, you're Drew Tight. It's happened on smaller channels. It happened on Bruce Gas' channel about 2 months ago. I didn't bring it to his attention because it wasn't worth it. I came in there to support. I said hello, and there was some motherfucker in there, and the nigga got a wrench. He said my name, and I said yes. He shares a link of some nigga with like 14 subs. It has a 4-minute video clowning me. But the 14 with 14 subs, but because he has my name in the title, that's the most views he ever got. You're welcome. So my response to that dude in the chat was, I guess I'm a rock star. See, not everything deserves a response. I don't have to. I don't have to. I already know who I am. I'm secure in who I am. So I said all that to say this. If you feel the need to talk about anybody in my family, anywhere else, me included, or anybody else in my family, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. These haters don't occupy my time to go somewhere else and talk about them because they ain't shit. I got shit to do. I'm trying to bring y'all content. I'm looking at boxing news. This really, y'all don't understand. This YouTube shit is time consuming. I could be doing other shit. But y'all like my content. I'm bringing y'all better content. That's it. And I got a whole other channel. This has become a business now. That's why I LLC'd my name. What I don't have time for is the negativity. There's a lot of places I don't go because it's not welcoming. And to bring up Fred, I brought up Fred for a reason. I brought it up to show y'all how he stood in the pocket and how a professional athlete turned his back on us. A YouTube guy stood in the pocket. All that other shit people got beef with Fred about, that's deal with him. I ain't talking about his wife, his kids, and nothing like that. I'm talking about what the man did because I was there for it. That I supported. All that other stuff, I haven't been in the barbershop in a long time because y'all know I got my own show at night. And when I don't do that show, I'm in the bed snoring. This shit it's hard work, man. I have a full-time day job. I got other shit going on. There's enough negativity that we got to cover in the sport of boxing than to be going around talking about other YouTube channels. I don't talk about anybody else. I don't. When I say their name on here, you know it's trouble. But most of these niggas that talk about me, I don't even know who they are. I forgot their name. They know where I'm at. Don't I say Bronx on deck? So I don't know what's going on. Fix it. That's all I'm saying. I am as fair as they come. I am as fair as they come. For the life of me, I don't understand why am I even being spoken about on other channels. I don't know. I'm my own man. We are all our own persons. But what we're not going to tolerate is bullshit. At the end of the day, I'm black. And I stand united with black people. And you niggas that know this, shame on you for fighting against it. You know what the fight is. Man, I got shit to do, man. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Salute everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda, Cash App, the Super Chats. Much love and appreciation, everybody. Man, I got shit to do. It's leg day. I'll see y'all. Pay for less on this podcast tonight. The General's on, y'all. Bronx on deck. Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.